Now here's the beginning of next week, so you get a suggestion of these mild southerlies coming in, and from time to time there will be some rain, but also the other side of the coin, there'll be some sunshine around as well. Back to you.
Thomas, thank you. Now, Children in Need returns on Friday as it celebrates 40 years fundraising. 4,000 charities across the UK benefit from the money that you donate, as Emma Vardy's been finding out in Belfast.
This is Brielle, and she is our little miracle baby. She was born at 25 weeks.
Brielle is a girl who generally knows where she wants to go.
She usually has big smiles on this one, so.
And her sense of fun keeps her sisters and her family on their toes. Together, they're an amazingly strong team. But lockdown's been hard because it's meant Brielle's been missing out on some specialist activities that she loves.
She has cochlear implant. She's completely deaf. She's blind in her right eye and low vision in her left eye. She loves being with people, so that's been hard during lockdown because it's kind of just with her family and not so much contact.
So she'll always sign, maybe she'll want a book. She'll just sign what she wants at the time, to be honest. So like, or sometimes she'll say ball. What are you doing?
These music classes, run for children with complex needs in Northern Ireland, have been badly missed since they were put on hold over lockdown. It's the sensory aspect of music that Brielle gets so much out of.
What does it mean to you when you see her able to experience things that you thought she might have missed out on?
I mean, I've cried so many times watching her little performances, watching her interact with the volunteers. So it just opens up an opportunity for just enjoyment for her. A lot of, clubs for normal kids. It's not accessible to her with her disabilities. Say hi to Emma.
Hiya!
Brielle communicates using sign language.
And can you say that you're happy? Happy.
But being able to express herself through music is something she misses. So Angel Eyes, the group behind it, have been finding new ways to offer the music therapy over Zoom.
They're really meaningful to the kids. They can really engage with them and take part. Their development is coming on so lovely. It's very, very social.
I think we'd all agree that music is a universal communication device and we don't need words to be able to communicate through music, and it's a real leveller as well. Goodbye, music.
It's your Children in Need money that helps to pay for a music teacher and specialist support workers to make these sessions happen. Because pandemic or no pandemic, for Brielle's family it's about making the most of every day and appreciating every achievement.
Just every day is a gift. Like, for 6 months we didn't know if she would live. So that was the worst probably 6 months of my life.
But here she is, very much living.
For now, coronavirus continues to place restrictions on all our lives. So this year, Children in Need will be trying to raise money to make sure that as much fun and learning as possible for children like Brielle can continue. Emma Vardy, BBC News, Belfast.
Well, I'm really pleased to say we can speak to Matt Baker now, who is going to be doing his Rickshaw Challenge, of course, this year. Matt, good morning to you, and I don't know how much you were able to hear. Good morning of that piece just a moment ago. It's Rielle was the little girl we were talking about. It was music therapy and lives. Yeah. You've seen it over the years. Lives really are changed, aren't they?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You know, thousands and thousands of young people who are basically relying on the generosity of the good British public to donate so that their projects can make such a real difference to their lives. And, you know, it's not just, as you've seen there with Brielle's mum as well, it's not just the children that benefit, it's the whole family that it makes a real difference to. And that is, you know, it's always my kind of driving force, really, ever since I became a father. My perspective of children in need changed. And I don't know, you put yourself in the position, don't you, and think, what would you do if you needed that help, that extra care, that assistance? Because sometimes love is not enough for your child. You just need those people and those projects that are just life-changing for so many people. And so that's why year after year, you know, I come out and do what I can, whether or not it's the Ramble with Country File or the Rickshaw Challenge for the One Show, which I'm back doing. Even though I've kind of left the One Show now, I couldn't not do this.
No.
Quite a few months ago now, we looked at the situation and we thought, well, how are we going to do this? as safe as possible. And what we've ended up doing is a rickshaw challenge that's kind of as locked down as it possibly could be. We're at Goodwood Estate. We've pretty much got the whole run of the place. The Duke and Duchess of Richmond and Gordon have been absolutely superb, and they've said, look, make use of the estate in any way you want to. So we've got a course that goes all the way around the outside of the estate. Goodwood's famous for its hill climb. Let me tell you, that course is pretty undulating, to say the least. So it definitely comes with its challenge. I'm on the motor circuit here now because this is where we're going to start our challenge. So we've got the whole loop that we can use here. We've got the race course, the parade ring over there. And the whole idea is that we're going to pay homage to that first trip that I did 10 years ago. I can't believe we've been doing this rickshaw challenge now for 10 years. But 10 years I went from Edinburgh Castle down to London. It was over 500 miles for me in that first year. But in homage to that, we're going to do a kind of as the crow flies journey. So we've worked out we can do 332 miles, hopefully by Friday. So that's the idea. So we're either looping around this circuit here or we're going off around the estate. And they say glorious Goodwood. And I tell you what, it's absolutely gorgeous today. It feels fantastic that we're starting here. I woke up to your conversation about what does 17 degrees C feels like.
Yes.
Well, I can tell you right now, it's glorious here. It's lovely, it's warm.
Well, it's not
so
17 degrees. It's not 17 degrees yet. In the week. In the week, though, it will get to that.
Wherever we can. But, I mean, from a COVID security point of view, we're all fully tested. We did, a couple of days ago, we started with the first round of COVID testing. And then we get a second round done today. So until we get those results, we're all massively socially distanced here. Obviously, Pudsey's miles away. I haven't even had the chance to high-five them like I usually do. But that's the odd thing, I'll be honest with you. Because obviously with Team Rickshaw, we're such a close-knit team and, side of things. But hopefully when we get our second test results down, we'll be able to relax things a little bit. But we are maintaining social distancing.
Well, and of course, Matt, we're in lockdown too, aren't we? So, in previous years, people have been out on the streets, high-fiving you, cheering along, and you're not encouraging them to do that this time, of course.
No, we're not. And we're not open to the public at all here. Also, with social media, trying to get that contact there. So whether or not it's the one show that you follow, Children in Need, I'm going to be Instagramming throughout the whole thing on my Instagram as well, just trying to bring people as close as we possibly can be, because it's just going to be a very, very different feel this year, and we need to get that support through to our youngsters. So any comments that you want to send me, I'll just pass them straight on. You've got my word on that.
Oh, Matt. Well, look, good luck. And to you and Pudsey, all the best. Good luck with the second test. And, of course, the ride. I know you'll do it, because you're just one of the most determined people I've ever seen doing something like
We
this.
will be watching, Matt. I'm glad the sun's shining for you. Lovely to see you.
Thank you. Thank you both. Yeah, keep in touch. We'll see you live on The One Show on Monday night, where hopefully we'll have done over 100 miles by then.
Okay.
But bye for now.
Matt, thanks very much. Here is how you can help children in need. Text will cost your donation plus your standard network message charge, and 100% of your donation will go to BBC Children in Need. You must be over 16, and please ask the bill payer's permission. For full terms and conditions, more information, or to donate any amount you'd like online, go to bbc.co.uk/Pudsey.
In the next half hour, we're going to meet people who are getting through lockdown number 2 in rather unique ways. Headlines are coming up.
This season, the FA Cup is different.
Good morning, welcome to Breakfast with Naga Marchetti and Charlie State.
Our headlines today.
With a bit of luck, there'll be some sunshine around this afternoon as well.